Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I will be reading a Neuvillette listener by me. So let's get into it. He always tried to be professional. That was something that he felt was almost required of him, as the Eudex of Fontaine, Chief Justice, and also the person who was responsible for most things, aside from Lady Furina. Well, that was until what happened recently. But that didn't mean that he did not hold her in such high regard. And she was free to ask for anything she wanted. Honestly, if she so wanted, he would let her rule again. Even as just a ruler and not an archon. She was certainly doing a good job of maintaining things. But alas, it was now left to him to bear most responsibilities that she no longer could do, besides performing, which is something she excelled at. Now, he really did not expect to see her today, which is why he decided that taking a break would not be a major problem. Nobody would be meeting him, and they were coming in 2 hours, and he didn't have much work to do. In fact, he could get most of it done before he even came. So the two of you would have some time to spend together in his office before he had to head to the opera for the trial. And that's when he came, 2 hours later, right on time, and he welcomed you with open arms. It's been a while, darling. I am very sorry for being busy. I was not able to attend to you properly, but I promise I shall do my best when the time allows me to. Oh, Neuvillette, I knew that, and there's no reason for you to be sorry. I am a considerate partner after all, so don't worry about it. I know that you're busy and I know that you're doing your best, so don't worry at all, please, you said to him, wrapping your arms around him, and he smiled gently, nodding. He was reassured by your words, and he found them very comforting. He always worried about being a proper partner, considering that he was not really a human in the sense of the word. And also, he has never been in a relationship. The most he knows is from the operas that he would watch with Lady Furina, and what she had taught him of human romance, and what it means. She's done a lot to integrate him into humanity and into society in Fontaine. So, aside from that, his knowledge is quite limited, besides what he's been doing to experiment with you. So, as the two of you sat and cuddled, he never really had in mind anything more to do, besides enjoying your presence and maybe talking a little bit about your day. But you, on the other hand, you had a lot of ideas. And it was something good, considering he was not really the one to come up with ideas for your dates or hangouts or anything of the sort. He needed some reference, and you were more than happy to provide that for him. So, as some minutes passed, you sat on his lap and he blushed, looking at you as he tilted his head. Wyan, is everything alright? Your behavior is rather strange and striking. Oh, Neuvillette, you can be quite sweet at times. It's not strange to want to sit on my partner's lap, but I get it. You've never had that before, have you? Allow me to teach you some things. He blushed, clearing his throat, and nodding. He was a very willing student, and you were proud of him. He was a quick learner, too. So as you leaned in and kissed him, he blushed, but closed his eyes and kissed you right back. It's something that he indulged in, something that he liked and loved, and most importantly, he wanted this in a way that he was unable to say. He got embarrassed very easily. It was something out of his own control, the way he would get embarrassed about such things. But with you here, helping him so willingly, you made it almost a non-existent problem. And you had deepened the kiss then, making him blush brighter. As he pulled you closer and closer, he loved you. He wanted all of you. As innocent as you could be, and clueless as well. He was very possessive, in a way he did not even know how to describe. He just knew of the need and want within him, and that it all had to do with you. And as long as he had you, he would be satisfied and happy. So, as the two of you were so involved in your own little world, forgetting about everything and everyone, you really did not hear the talking behind the door. And he really did not actually notice the door opening and Furina coming inside until it was too late, and he had locked eyes with her once he opened them. He blushed brightly and gently pushed you away. Lady Furina, I mean, Miss Furina, why are you here? I mean, you're welcome to be here, of course. It is simply an unexpected surprise. She was blushing brightly, desperately trying to say something, amidst all of her years serving as an Archon. She had never really expected such a thing. It was something she never saw coming. She never really saw her Chief Justice being a romantic, and never expected to see this scene in front of her. So immediately she looked away, clearing her throat. I was simply coming to give you something. Alas, you seem quite busy yourself, and I must go now. I will take my leave, and I hope you enjoy yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Anyway, I will be seeing you soon. My apologies, she said very quickly, and immediately ran away. It seems that even though she had left her position of an Archon, there were some things that she would run away from inevitably, one of these things being embarrassment. And he was very embarrassed. And you too as well, but you hoped that Furina would not bring it up the next time she saw either of you, because that would be massively embarrassing to both of you, and you were sure that Neuvillette was not ready for it, and neither were you.